morning, everybody. I don't think I'm going to take quite as long as Councillor Erkins. Yeah, she's stolen most of my thunder anyway. So I know I always start my divisional update with, well, it's been a very busy month, but I can assure you this month has been much busier than normal. Councillor Erkins, Potter and Deneen and I travelled to Longreach to attend the Rural and Remote Bush Council Conference. The trip was a great opportunity to see how regions like ours are surviving in these uncertain economic times. I would like to say that every town we travelled through has beautiful parks and gardens, lots of interesting sculptures, and plenty of points of interest for tourists, visitors, and residents to enjoy. Like our parks and gardens teams, every council region on our travels obviously takes very great pride in their towns. The week we were away was very enlightening, with very interesting guest speakers, including mayors and CEOs from the rural and remote councils. It was also great to see some of our state politicians there to make very important announcements. Thank you to Councillor Erkins for recording all the sessions so we are able to produce a comprehensive report for Council next month. Mayor Cathy and I attended the Blackbutt Tennis Club AGM, where President Roy and Secretary Nolene hung up their tennis shoes and have passed on balls and rackets to the new committee. Roy and Nolene have both given many years to the tennis club, and we wish them well now that they take a rest from the day-to-day running of the club. Congratulations to the new committee, and I wish you all the best in the future. Farmfest Field Day bus trip was a huge success, and we cannot thank TRAC enough for the grant funding that made this day possible. The feedback has been very positive, and everyone thoroughly enjoyed the morning tea break with Shane Webke. His speech and no-nonsense approach to mental health and awareness resonated with all of us. We as a community were very privileged to host the state government cabinet members in Kingaroy recently. Having the opportunity to speak with ministers directly about what is important to us as a council and region is very important to us. We need to achieve good outcomes that benefit all of us. Here's hoping that we can all get the things we ask for. I'm pleased to be able to confirm with my community that the Blackbutt RSL has now signed a lease with Council for a portion of the land on the Blackbutt section of the Brisbane Valley Rail Trail. This lease will now allow the Blackbutt RSL sub-branch to move forward with their planning, apply for grant funding, and to start thinking about the construction of the new memorial. This is a very exciting project and will enhance the visitor experience along the rail trail. I've also attended a community meeting with interested community members and current leaseholders on the rail trail to discuss other options for expansion and community use. There is currently a survey available on social media for anyone to have their say on how you would like to see the rail trail evolve in the coming years. I also have access to that survey via email for anyone who is not on social media but would like to participate. Please contact me if you would like more information about this, and the survey runs for another 10 days. On a rather wet and foggy afternoon, my fellow councillors and Mayor Cathy attended the official opening of the new and improved Dandibar Visitor Information and Picnic area at the Bunya Mountains. This beautiful upgraded area was funded by the Queensland Government and officially opened by our local member, Deb Brackington. I'm so lucky to have the Bunya Mountains in my division, and I love travelling up there wherever I can. I'm also pleased to say that the Works for Queensland project that I funded to improve the pedestrian access to Dandibar is well underway and should be completed soon. I thank everyone for their patience while this last part of the upgrade is finalised. As always, thank you to the staff who helped make my job as a councillor easier. I appreciate all your advice and assistance. To our roads and parks teams, thank you for all that you do. We are lucky to have you in our region. Thank you.